The thing that got me the most, that really got us learning to lean towards business texting, was that 97% of all of the text messages that are sent out today are read. And that statistic blew me away. And the fact that there are actually more active cell phones that receive a text message in our country than there are people led me to believe, okay, if the whole world is texting, and in our country especially, there are more cell phones that can receive a text message than there are actual human beings in our country, this is something that we have to tap into. And so we worked and developed and worked with different companies to come up with a local platform to be able to send text messages via local numbers. And what that meant was a business or an organization or a school or a nonprofit organization could have their own business texting number. If they were in Jackson, it was a 601 area code. If they're Dallas, it's 972. If they're Oklahoma City, it's a 405 number. And they could have their own number, so now they can talk to all of their staff members, all of their employees, all of their customers instantly, without having to depend on anybody else. And so, learning the legal aspects, people actually have to opt in. You can't take a list of numbers and put them into a system. They have to opt in, but we were able to take the technology and really raise it to the next level and go to small businesses. And it started right here in Jackson, Mississippi. When people think of technology, they don't think of Jackson. It was funny, I was speaking at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas a few months back, and we're just saying, and our headquarters is in Ridgeland, Mississippi. And everyone's like, is that just north of New York? Like, no, Mississippi, Ridgeland, Mississippi. But it's giving people the technology, and so we were able to grow. And now if you Google search business texting companies, political texting companies, you'll find us at the top of page 1. And so we work with large-scale companies from Weight Watchers to Ozarka, Braves. We work with schools like Mississippi College, local schools, Jackson Prep, Jackson Academy, Canton Academy, Simpson Academy. We work with nonprofits like the Salvation Army, the United Way, now Make-A-Wish. We work with printing companies like Vox Printing. They do all of the printing for every McDonald's in the world out of Oklahoma. And we work with restaurants from all over, from Buffalo Wild Wings to Pizza Inn, local establishments like Char and Amerigo and Beagle Bagel. So God just helped us and put us there, and then we saw an avenue with political texting. What is it worth to a political candidate to be able to talk to all of the people they shook hands with on the campaign trail the night before an election and an hour before the polls close? So, we've been very fortunate. Jim Hood, who's the Attorney General for Mississippi, was one of our clients. He won his election. To Phil Bryant, who is the governor of Mississippi, is one of our clients and won his election. We've seen how that has literally transformed elections all across the country. And so, heading into 2012, a presidential election, it's a way that people can raise money like never before, or a nonprofit like the Salvation Army, when there's a disaster like the tornadoes in Tuscaloosa last year, they can immediately communicate with people and raise thousands upon thousands of dollars instantly. It just gives people, again, the ability to communicate. We work with associations like the Association of Realtors to the Nurses Association. We work with large-scale hospitals like Baptist and St. Dominic. And God just continues to open doors for us to grow our company. And I think the key for us is treating people the way we'd want to be treated, putting God first in everything we do, and realizing that He is the giver of everything that we have.